again, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the 4 o'clock game, as we bring you another great game each and every week or so, when I will be doing my playthrough of all my favorite NES games in my collection. So, today, in process of this game, in the sake of this discussion, I will be presenting to you one of the worst games ever made for the NES library. And guess what it is? This is Silver Surfer. For those of you who may watch the AVGN, the Angry Video Game Nerd, reviewed Silver Surfer back in 2007. Well, he did a review of this. It was one of the most horrible games in my playthrough, because I remember when I beat the game Invincibility. I did beat the game very much because when I did the code on doing Invincibility, so yeah, without even dying. When you know what? The worst thing that happens when you touch the floor, touch the ground, or touch the ceiling, yeah, it actually got an instant death. Yeah, you got a one hit and you die, and it happens. This is probably one of the worst games ever made. And this game is presented to you by a company known as, if you want to see how focused, yep, it's made by a company called Arcadia. And, yep, this is from 1990. It was made by a company called Arcadia. They released only one game. Of course, Arcadia only released one game called Silver Surfer. I'm not really sure if Arcadia exists, but this is one of the most obscure games ever made. And this game is based off a Marvel character. And guess what? You know who owns Marvel Comics? Can you guess what it is? Yep, it's owned by the company, my favorite company, Disney, which now owns Marvel Comics, which owns the Marvel characters, such as X-Men, Spider-Man, Wolverine, Fantastic Four, Iron Man, Captain America, and a bunch of other Marvel characters that are now part of the Disney family, including this game, Silver Surfer. Can you guess what that actually has? This was probably back at the end of December when the Marvel stockholders has been closed in, and after the buyout of the company, now Marvel took over, and guess what? And guess what? All the Marvel characters are now belong to Disney. Of course, Disney is the company that now owns Marvel Comics, part of the $4.3 billion deal with Marvel Comics. When they announced it back in September, when they heard the announcement, the speculation that Disney is gonna buy Marvel, is trying to buy Marvel Comics, and it did, and Disney now owns it. And thanks to the intro, of course, I'm using the Walt Disney Pictures new logo for the 4 o'clock game intro, which I'm using right now. As of right now, instead of doing the normal intro, I use the 4 o'clock game using the Walt Disney Pictures new logo that came with it, in which Disney now owns Marvel. But you can guess it. Silver Surfer is a pretty dumb game, you know. I beat the game first time since like 1990, and I actually beat the game, and I know it had one of the most horrible endings ever in the game. So I try to beat it Invincibility when I do the trick. So the first thing I can show you is to show you once again to give you a trick. So let's sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and let's play some Silver Surfer. Yep, there's the title screen. For those of you who may remember, those of you who've never heard or played this game, this is the title screen, and you can see Silver Surfer skating around like this. What the hell happened? Now you can put in the password, shall we? And this is where I push the up buttons on both controllers. I had to go for the up button. So let's treat you right with this game right now. I had to put in the code. Sticky. Yeah, I had to push the A button for this. Yeah, you could put in the code here. It's KJTTJK. This is where I get the code to get Invincibility. So those of you folks out there, here it is. Here's the code. You can push up A, B. Here we go. Here, I got this one. I use both controllers. This is the worst thing they did since the Raiders of the Lost Ark Atari 2600 game. You use both controllers at the same time. Alright. Push the code. Okay. Alright. Alright. Get ready, folks. Once again, push the up, A and B. Here we go. Up, A and B. Ooh. Alright. Up, A, B. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Up, A, B on the password screen. Alright. Oh. I had to get this jerk around. I had to get this start with. Alright. Can we start this game a little bit? I got up, A, and B. Up, A, B, and start. Okay, here we go. Thanks a lot. Buddy, okay? Now let's start this game, and here we go. This is the cutscene. Galactus, why have you summoned me? I have need of you, Surfer. This universe is threatened from beyond. Beyond? The evil force of magic domain are almost upon us. We are only recovered by the cosmic device. Can all be saved? And if I refuse, you must not upon this. All life depends. And yet, this will take you to the select screen. This select screen looks almost like Mega Man in other games. On other Mega Man games, you choose the select stage thing. So let's start off with this first stage, shall we? This is section 1, processor. Oh gosh. Oh no! Can we start this code on me? And you start all over again? Alright. I just had to start this game over here. Yeah, you only got one hit and you're dead. I just had to kind of... I mean, stupid. I had to start this game, please, please, for the love of goodness. I can't stand what this game is all about without... Where's the invisibility? I mean, that's a stupid game. I mean... pretty bad. I was trying to make sure this is... I know, this is kind of messed up. What are we thinking about this game, you know? Oh, no, not again, not again. Not again, please, stop. Bugging me. I know, this is the last life. Okay, last life. And I know I died. Sorry, folks. I'm going to take another break, and we'll come back with more on the 4 o'clock game right after this. I have to try this invincibility. Okay, I like to try this invincibility, and we'll take a break right now, and we'll be back with more on the 4 o'clock game.